Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Carolyn Gray of Carolyn Gray Today, and today I'm going to talk to you about my luxury wallet collection, so stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel below, hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future content, and hit the like button for this video if you want to see more content like it. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I own 7 wallets, 6 of them being Louis Vuitton, and one of them being what I consider a wallet by Rough and Tumble. They have actual wallets that are by Rough and Tumble that I just don't own, but I thought I would go ahead and include that one. So I guess I can start with that one actually. It's called the card case, and it actually, people use it for all different things. Right now in my purse, I'm carrying all of my lip glosses and stuff in there. It's such a handy little pouch to have, but I've seen a ton of people that carry it with cards and cash and all that in it. This is actually $24 on the Rough and Tumble website. I will link everything down below so that you can go and check them out for yourself, but this one is $24. This is in the pomegranate color. I actually don't see that on there right now. It may be, maybe I just missed it when I was clicking through, but I did see that some of these card cases are on sale for like as low as $12, $14. So go and grab you one of these, because this leather is so great. This is 4.5 inches by 4.5 inches, so it is a perfect square. I have 2 or 3 of these now, and the quality of the leather is so beyond anything that you can get, and for such a reasonable price. And one other bonus of Rough and Tumble is that they are made in Maine made, and just this like luxurious leather feel. So go check those out. I'll link it down below. I guess let's start with smallest to biggest, because I wouldn't be able to tell you like in order of what I've purchased, because it's been so many. The smallest Louis Vuitton wallet that I'm considering a wallet is the key pouch. It is, forgive me if I'm looking down, I have all my notes down here. It is $270 on the website. It is 4.7 inches by 2.8 inches by 0.4 inches on the sides. It does have this clasp. I don't know if you'd call it a lobster claw clasp, but you have to push it up and out, and then you can close it like that. I don't know if you can see that real well. Let me try this way. I don't know why mine's being funky. So you actually lift it up and then push it out, and then to close it, you just close it like that and clasp it. And it is literally just an open hole. But people carry, again, all kinds of things in this. A lot of times they'll carry like cash and cards. It is made, you can put your keys on it and put your keys inside of it. That's kind of it for this. This is kind of a really good introductory starter piece for everybody. I got mine on eBay actually, and it came from Japan, I believe. I've had it for years and years and years. It was already pre-loved when I got it, and I think it's held up really well. There is tarnishing on the zipper, but you know what piece of Louis Vuitton do you have that doesn't tarnish or like get hardware wear to it, like scratches and dents? So that's the first one that I own. Also, real quick, this one is actually out of stock online on the Louis Vuitton website, so you would probably have to go pre-loved or reach out to a sales associate and see if they can get it for you, or stock the website, because sometimes these come back online. The next one that I'm going to include in this as a wallet, it actually has multiple purposes in my life, but it is the 6 key holder. The reason I'm including this in the wallet one, I'm loosely fitting in there, is because the 6 ring has a spot in the back where you can put all your cards. So it holds all my keys, and then also holds all my cards. I actually keep my card and license, like a credit card and my license, and you can even put some cash back there. I keep it in there always, and it's so easy to just grab and go, take it. So this one is $265 online. It actually is showing that it's in stock right now for the Armagnac color. Let me see if The fuchsia, there's one that's a monogrammed fuchsia, and that one's out of stock, so you could look pre-loved for that. But the dimensions are 3.9 inches by 2.8 inches, and you can see that like I have it pretty stuffed because of this key fob, and it doesn't seem to like be pulling it in any weird way. Sometimes I can lay my keys a little bit nicer, and it tends to like lay nicer too. So go figure. You just never know. So if you have a smaller key fob, this would be like the perfect wallet. I really think this is a perfect like college student. We got my niece one for her college graduation, and I chose this over the key pouch because it carries your keys and carries card, cash, and all that. You really can't carry coin in it, but that's okay. That is a perfect starter piece for somebody, in my opinion. So the next one I have right now is the pocket organizer. It's $390 online. As of right now, when I'm filming this, this is available online. It is 3.1 inches by 4.3 inches by 0.4 inches. And this one holds quite a bit. I got this last year. I don't carry it as much as I thought I would, but it is a great compact wallet. It's actually, I believe, in the men's section of the online store. It holds, I think, 9 cards. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 spots for cards. That doesn't mean that you couldn't like double up on the inside here and here. I love a good compact wallet that carries a ton. So you could not only put cards in here and whatnot, you could put cash back here. Again, this is one that does not carry coins. It is a very compact wallet. Let me see. Yeah, so it's showing that this one's available in Damier Bean. It's available in the monogram. I think it's available in a few of the other prints. So these are showing available online right now. They're also available pre-loved. I went with the new because I was able to get my hands on it brand new. And really, like, it's just such a beautiful piece. So that's wallet number, I guess, 3 of the Louis Vuitton wallets. Wallet number 4 is the Zipped CardHolder. This one is $565 new. However, I don't believe that this one is available new any longer. I think that they changed the style, and so there's a different style for the Zipped card holder. I'll put a picture of it right here so that you can see kind of the updated. But this one is awesome. I got it on the pre-loved market fashion file. There were not a ton of them that were available at the time, and it happened to, I searched it one night like 2 years ago, and it happened to show up in fashion file. Like, it was there. It was in excellent condition. It may have even come with like the box and dust bag, and it was for, I believe, under retail value. And so this one is the Zipped card holder, $565. It's 5.2 inches by 3.75 inches, and like nothing inches, I would guess like less than 0.4 inches. There was actually not any measurements for the depth of it online. So this one holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards on the outside. So you have a card spot here, a card spot here, here, and 2 back here. And then you have this zipped space here that that's where I typically put like any cards that I'm carrying, like cards being like insurance cards or anything like that, because typically, like I said, I have my wallet or my license and whatever back here, but I would put stuff in here like business cards and that kind of stuff, and then on the inside, that's where I definitely carry my cash. And you can carry some coins in here. If you put too much, it's going to stretch it out, and you don't want to do that. So I love this thing. I have enough wallets that I can kind of rotate through them, and then of course, depending on the purse that I'm carrying, I may want to carry a more compact, and like this one is even more, you know, compact than that. It seems it's a little bit smaller, but still packs a flip and punch. So really, I don't use any of my wallets like overuse, but the one that I'm using right now is the Victorine wallet in the fuchsia monogram with fuchsia interior. This one is $570. It is showing in stock right now on the website, so go check that out. You can find it pre-loved, but it's usually not in like as good of condition, or it costs more than like just getting it new. So if you can't find it online, hit up a sales associate, an SA. I will put both of mine, I will put both of their information down below so that you can check them out. One's in Austin, one's here in like the Dallas area. This one is 4.7 inches across here by 3.5 inches by 0.8 inches. And I'll tell you what, this is, I got for Christmas last year, and I absolutely love carrying this. It is semi-compact. It's smaller, but when you see somebody carrying it, or like somebody online showing it, I feel like it shows smaller on camera, or like in a picture, than it does in person. So when I got it, I was a little shocked. I was like, oh, this is a little bigger than I thought it would be, but I absolutely love it. So you can see it's like about the size of my hand compared to the zipped compact wallet. It's like almost identical in size except for that. And you can see that again, like very similar in size, but this pocket organizer is slimmer. So when you open this one up, you have spots here for all kinds of cards. You have 1, 2, 3 credit card holders there, 3 here. There's a spot in the back here that I have some cards in. There's a spot back here that I have cards in. And then there's a spot for cash. And the bonus of this one, and this is what I really, really loved, is you do have a coin slot. So I don't actually carry any coin in here because I carry sorry, I'm struggling with this. Because I carry 3 cards here, it makes it pretty stiff and it's hard to get cards in there. But I do like having all of those spots filled because with it being more stiff, it's just more solid. It's not as squishy. And I did have an issue. If I can find those pictures, I'll put those here. I had an issue. This is actually a second, like a exchange for the Victorine wallet, because the first one I got started to like bend and warp here. Like it was getting a crease right here. Again, I'll put those pictures here. And I have not, or I have yet to have that issue here. If it happens again, I do notice it a little bit on like this side, which is the end where like over here you can see all the cards. So it's like thicker over here, and I think gives it more cushion here. Whereas over here, it does start to kind of bend in a little bit, but I'm not having the major crease that I did have with the first wallet. So that's great. The next one I have is my Zippy compact wallet. I absolutely love this wallet. This is, you can see, a little bit bigger than the Victorine wallet, but it holds quite a bit. Are you guys getting the trend? Like, I love small-ish wallets that hold everything. So this is a Zippy compact wallet. You cannot find it in the new market anymore. I did find it online on the used market, so I'll list those down below. I could not find an original price for it because I got this one pre-loved. Actually, my parents got it for me for Christmas maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I kind of chipped in, and you know, they pay what they're willing to pay, and that's totally fine. And then I chip in whatever I want, because usually I have an item like this that I'm like, it's a lot of money, and I know that like they shouldn't spend that much. So just to be respectful of that. But the Zippy compact wallet is 6.5 inches by 4 inches by 1 inch on the side. And when you open it up, it's got that awesome zipper that is just so smooth. So when you open it up, this one actually lays flat. So I was seeing on the pre-loved market, there are a few that are like, they're called the Zippy compact wallet, but they only open about this far. They're like the Zippy wallet. So they're like gusseted on the side, and I really like that this one lays flat. It is such a unique thing about it that the other ones that I'm seeing don't have. So if you're wanting one that lays flat, definitely look for this. This one holds, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 cards, 5 on each side here. You've got a spot here that you can put a card. You've got like a, what do they call that? A secretary, what do they call, secretary flap here. You have the like a spot back here where you can put stuff. Am I missing anything? Oh, behind the secretary flap, you have another spot back here, like a little slip pocket. And then you have this area here. I mean, this thing, like you can carry everything. Plus you have a spot back here and a zipped spot for coins. And like this thing holds a ton. So I love that one. Again, I can't find like what the new price was for it, especially since I got it pre-loved. So I don't know what that is, but this one is awesome. And last but not least is my Zippy wallet. You guys know that I love this one. Absolutely. It is in stock online for $850. It's in stock right now. So if you're wanting one, go check it out, see if it's still there. This one is 7.7 inches by 4.1 inches by 1 inch on the side. And when you open this, I also purchased this pre-loved. So I think I paid around $650 for it. I have had this for 6 to 7, 8 years, something like that. And it's still going strong. There's some wear to it, and I'll show you that. But when you open this one, you have, just like that Zippy compact wallet, so much space. So you have a slip pocket here, a slip pocket back here. You have like an open area here, a slip pocket here, open area here, a spot here and a great zipper for change, and then an open area here. And then you can carry 1, 2, 3, 4 cards right there, and 4 cards right here. And then another like pocket in the back here. So it is just like this thing, full-size wallet. If I'm going on like a vacation or something, typically this is what I'm gonna take, or the Zippy Compact, because it holds so much, just depending on what purses I'm taking and all that. So I'll show you the wear that I have. I have some stitching that is, oh, that blends in with my skin. You have some stitching here that's kind of popping, kind of all around the edges. I have stitching that is coming loose. And again, like I said, I bought it pre-loved, and I've had it 6 to 8 years. So when I got it, it really looked brand new. No pop stitching, no issues like that. I wonder if I can take it back to the Louis Vuitton store and see if I can get it like re-resined on the edges or what. But it is so old. I don't know that I would invest that money into doing this. I would probably just buy a new one if I knew that I was going to keep using it. But like I said, this one's still going strong, so I have no reason to actually purchase a new one yet. I am just absolutely loving this. So I am going to do a comparison video on these two wallets for you. In fact, I'll probably go ahead and film that in just a minute and get that up for you guys sooner rather than later. But I hope you enjoyed this. That's my entire wallet collection that I can think of that I have, that I looked through everything to make sure I had all my wallets. I think those are all of them. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions about any of the wallets, just hit me up in the comments down below. Ask me any questions. I'll try to answer them as best I can. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you next time. Bye. It does have this so stay tuned to see what I own. The smallest one that I own is the Clay Cow by Rough and Tumble. It's the card. Is that what it's called? So the next one I have is it is a Macassar